toddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Rebels' return team didn't help matters out much there. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. The sure hands, it's Bentley. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Got it in the middle. It's Watkins. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollack, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to 2 guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. Fair catch called for and made. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will try to get something going with their first possession. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this man.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he's got it at the 15-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Caught in the backfield, it's Etienne. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Georgia 3, Ole Miss 0.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Oh, picked off. Touchdown, Bulldogs! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
The defensive score.
That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look and you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he is brought down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding. Receive team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Dart. Got rid of it just in time. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Red pass, it's complete. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Man, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Doug.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Georgia sends out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First run of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his man. It's Cleescore. No huddle offense to the line. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Dropping back, it's Dart. He finds his man. They get him down after he makes the catch. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run play action. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Good timing on the quick out. The Rebels will punt this one away.
At the 37-yard line. Now, a 4th down.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The give to the lone running back. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Off play action on first down. Looking to take a shot. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They'll run it from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Got him downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Takes the easy one to the back.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Neutrals on infraction. Defense.
Neutral zone infraction will push the ball up 5 yards. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.